There. So I'm Yogesh, and thanks for reaching out to this course. So I basically let me introduce myself before going through this course. So I'm Yogesh, and I have 9 years of experience, and I'm working as a senior quality analyst with MNC. I worked with TCS and Publicis Sapient like organizations in my, and I have very good experience in software testing. I worked on manual testing as well as automated testing. I did performance testing and functional testing using Selenium Java. So I have very good exposure and I worked on very good products. So in this course, I will tell you about the software testing concepts so that you will be able to understand what is software testing and why it is needed and what are their concepts like types of testing and manual versus automated testing and what are the test plan, test case creation. I will also tell you about by doing some practical, like how to do testing in this course, and I will also tell you like how to create test cases. Okay, so let's start with the word. Let's start with like what is software testing. So here you can see on the screen, software testing is the process of evaluating a software application to ensure it meets quality, functionality, and performance standards. It's an integral part of software development. So this is the definition of software testing. And so why software testing is needed? Benefits of software testing: prevents bugs, improves performance, and ensures code quality. So basically, once the software development is done, so or while it is in progress, so basically software testing is done so that the software that needs to be delivered to the user or client, so it should be bug free, it should work properly, there should not be issue in the software. Okay, so and there's also other factors like it should be reliable, it should work, perform its performance should be good. Okay, and so I'm just considering an example. Okay, so basically, there are two examples I'm taking. One is shopping website like Amazon, Flipkart, and another is banking software. So, like Amazon, if anyone wants to buy anything, like any cloth, I am saying, so he just visit to Amazon. So the user, he should be able to search a product he is looking for. He can then add to the cart and he will be able to place the order. He should be able to make the payment. So this is a scenario. Okay, this is called test scenario, like uh, user is able to do something particular, thing. So in this case, so this is the functionality, like whether the user is able to perform anything successfully on the software, okay, or website or application. Like another example is of banking software. So in banking software, what happens? So if any user he wants to send the money to another user, so whether he is able to do it efficiently and correctly, the whether the software is not crashing, whether the correct amount is going to the another account. Suppose anyone is sending 2 lakh rupees from one account to another account, so this is a big amount. So a software, whether it is able to handle that amount and whether it is sending to the correct uh, person as per the account details entered. So these, for performing like these things, software testing is done. Okay, so the software nowadays, like they are working properly because the software testing has been done properly on that. Okay, so this is the need why. And also there's an example of performance testing, like if suppose there's a sale on amazon.com or flipkart.com, suppose big billion sale. Okay, so what happens, lots of users, more than 1 lakh 2 lakh users during that sale time come on amazon or flipkart. So whether the so performance testing needs to be done before uh, putting that sale, because if whether the server of those websites, whether they are able to handle those type of transactions, or because there will be many, more than lakh, or of users, they will come to the website, they will do the shopping. So there will be many transactions happen on the server, so whether they are able to handle those transaction or not, so performance testing is done. Okay, so there are different type of testing which I will cover uh, you know time per time. So this is just so this is why the software testing is needed. So it prevents bugs, and it improves performance and ensures code quality. And next is importance of software testing. So software testing is important because it helps ensure that software is reliable, secure, and meets user expectation. It also helps identify and fix bugs early in the development process, which can save time and money. So if the bugs that needs to be fixed early in the development process, so that save times and money. Because if it will go to the production, so that's really very bad for the user experience. And so it is good to fix it early in the development process. And time by time, like there will be less bugs in the development process. So I told you about the reliable. So as an example, so whether uh, the software is good to use, we can rely on it, like whether it will crash or not, whether it will be able to handle many transactions, whether it will work fine. Okay, so these are the questions for reliable. And for secure, like how secure it is. So taking example of uh, banking application, so security comes because there are banking website will hack. So to prevent those hacking, so it should be secure, because there are many users of the bank, and there are, if the account of any user can hack, so it can be loss of money from their bank account. So it should be secure. Okay, so these are some terms. Now, benefits of software testing. So it improves user experience. Okay, after software testing is done on a properly, software testing done on a software, so that improves users experience. Testing help ensure that user software is usable, compatible, and reliable. So here compatible means like whether so there's a website. Okay, so it should be work on different devices. Okay, so compatibility means like it should be work fine on different devices, like it should be work fine on mobile, it should work fine on os operating system of like windows, linux. Okay, and like mac notebook, or laptop. That device is different because os is different on mac, and on windows it is uh, for windows operating system is different. Okay, for the laptop. So that is compatible, and there are different mobile devices, so it should be work on those devices as well. So another next point is reduces risk. Testing can help reduce risk related to software quality, security, and performance. So there will be less chances of risk if the proper testing has been done on a software. Next is meets compliance requirement. Testing can help ensure that software meets industry standards, regulation, and other compliance requirement. So there are some requirements as per the client. So it's good to check whether all of the requirements are met after the completion of the software development. So for that, software testing has been done. Next is protects against data breaches. Testing can help protect against costly errors and data breaches. So basically, once software testing is properly done, so there's the costly errors like the main functionality, whether that is working fine, it should not crash. Okay, so that helps in data breaches. Maintain a high standard of quality. Testing help ensure that software meets user expectation and industry standards. So standard of quality means like there should be very there should not be any major bug in the software, uh, the major functionality should not break while using the software. Okay, so as an example, if anyone is transferring 2 lakh rupees to some another account, okay, and while doing that, software crashes. So what will happen to that transaction? So whether the transaction will complete or not, okay, whether it has been in which account the amount will go. So these are there should not be a major issue in the software functionality. Okay, for that software testing has been done, and it gives benefits like it can give us a quality software without any errors. So I have also considered this example. So before going online, the software should be bug free, bug or error free, so that it will functional well, and user should be able to perform the task like shopping on shopping website and bank transaction on banking applications or websites. So that's for this section. I will see you in next video. Thank you.